back with another video. All right, let's make sure everything good real quick. Let's make sure everything is good. Should have did upload. I don't know what I was thinking, man. I should have did an upload. That was the whole plan. The whole plan was to... Come on, bro. Why does he keep doing that with the thing, man? What the hell? I don't know why I keep doing it with my thing. With my I don't know why I keep doing it with my thing. All right, everything looking good right now. I don't know why my everything looking good right now. Why the thumbnail be coming off? I be having the thumbnail on and it be coming off. Anyway, what up, y'all? We are back again. I told y'all we're gonna try to go every single day. We might not trying to miss a day for the rest of the month. We're not trying to miss a day for the rest of the month. It's gonna be a live stream, upload, whatever it is. We're not trying to miss a day for the rest of the month. All right. How y'all doing? I mean, check again, make sure everything good before we continue. All right, everything looking good. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, man. I hope you had a good day, good afternoon, good evening. If you had to work, I hope work was good. You had to run errands, I hope that was cool. If you chilled, I hope you had a good time chilling. Whatever you did today, I hope you had a good time doing it, man. All right, let's talk about it. Now, here we go again, y'all. Mary Kay has opened her mouth about Shedeur again. Okay, we gonna get to the audio. I don't understand. She just cannot stop talking about our boy. Now I get it. She do work for Cleveland, so she gonna talk about him. But why it gotta be in a negative way? Why do it have to be in a negative way? But before we get to that, y'all, training camp has started, right? Now again, they keeping a tight knit on everything, right? A tight knit, but there is a lot of rumblings out there that Shedeur is hope. Okay, they're very optimistic about Shedeur. We're not just talking about the people that work for Cleveland. We talk about the fans and certain media. They believe Shedeur is the key to bring a lot of hope to the city. Okay, you see how they embrace him. You see how they love him and they embrace him. So they believe that he is the hope that they've been looking for, that they need. As you see, he did that community event for the less impoverished area, and a lot of people told him not to do it. Okay, so looking forward, that is what they need from the for the people on this side and the people on that side. As fans, you try to come together, and Shedeur, you're looking for somebody to elevate. You know what I'm saying? Bring the people together and elevate the team. At least bring a good aura around the team where they can have a fighting chance. Maybe not right now, but at least 3, 4, 5 years down the road, they'll be able to build something where they can fight for a championship and deep in the playoff. They believe that Shedeur is the hope that they've been looking for, okay? That's what they believe. They believe that, all right? And I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on just a moment. I don't have a problem with that. All right. So I don't have a problem with that. Okay? Hope is good. Having hope, having faith in somebody that can come in and help turn things around or give you a different feeling about the team that you root for, right? Or the community that you in. You know what I mean? That is a good thing to have, everybody. That's a great thing to have. So let's clap it up for Shedeur for even, completing the mission, because he said he was going to do it, and he actually completed the mission. And again, the man that's on top, the man that's running the ship, got to give him a clap it up too, because he instilled it. He instilled that in his children. All right. He instilled that. Giving back is part of the thing. Being thankful and also giving back. All right. So is Shedeur hope? I believe Shedeur is the hope that they've been looking for a very long time. He carried himself very well, well spoken, great heart. You just want to just want to bring smiles to people. You know what I'm saying? Put smiles on people's face. and he doesn't mind giving. That is a great character to have for a team, a leader, and a community. On no matter what side of town you on, that is something that you can invest in, right? You can invest in that. So any investors like, oh, Shedeur, can you do this? You want to invest in something like that that brings a positivity and a light to not just football but off the field as well. Again, we're going to talk about the event he just had. Like he said, certain people told him not to do it. Okay, certain people told him not to do that, and it turned out being very good, and everybody was thankful for him. Remember they said not a lot of players come around there anyway, so for him to come around there and do that for them, they're not gonna ever forget it. They're never going to forget that he did that for them. Okay, never go forget it. So they're very thankful, and for the ones who told him not to do it, shame on you. If you don't like giving, showing up for tragedy and giving back when you can, then you keep that with you. Leave Shedeur alone. He been doing that before he got to Cleveland. Let him continue on what he been doing, just like he did the youth camp or showing up to the high school or elementary. Let him continue to do what he been doing. Y'all crazy. AW in the chat room. What up, AW? Hope everything going good with you, my boy. You know everything. Okay, what he said? Debbie says, I won't be shocked if Mary Kay is getting inside information. The Browns can't be trusted. All of a sudden, there are more and more so-called insider reports that Stefanski still doesn't want Shedeur. Okay, AW, I'm glad you point that out. Hit the like button if you can. I'm glad you pointed that out because I've been seeing the same thing, right? I've been hearing and seeing the same thing. Now, AW, this is what we need to, we got to get out of our feelings, all right? Facts over feelings. They didn't want Shedeur anyway. Remember, Shedeur was last. So, Stefanski riding with Dylan Gabriel or Joe Flacco, it makes sense, in my opinion. Because they didn't want Shedeur anyway. They waited to the 5th round to pick him because he was still on the board. So they never wanted him. So it makes sense. So the reports make sense. The reports add up. We want Dylan Gabriel or Joe Flacco or Pickett. That's who they wanted. And they end up picking Shedeur because he was still on the board. They never wanted him. Right? They never wanted him. So I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. Besides they act like they wanted him and Travis. They had a chance to take him and Travis, and they didn't do it. Right? Remember Boog said that. Hey, man, we did interviews and everything. It all looked like they was going to pick Travis and Shedeur. And then he said when everything unfolded, Boog was like, what the hell going on? Why would you trade up and trade Travis when we had a lot of talks about you picking Shedeur and Travis? Then we get to draft day and you do all this other bullshit. Hey, so I'm with you on that, AW. I'm with you on that. Everything's adding up. That's exactly what was. Everything being said is exactly what's being portrayed out there. They never wanted him. So all these reports coming out, I'm with you. Maybe she do got an inside source. Maybe she do. But I don't think none of them want him. This is what's going on now. It's like, not everybody. I ain't gonna say everybody, but you got the certain ones who rather have Dylan Gabriel or Pickett or Flacco over Shedeur, and they got their own reasons, bro. They got their own reasons, okay? I don't know why they doing all this. I don't know why they doing all that. And he didn't do that to nobody. Cool. You don't like the way he, whatever your reason is, cool, right? But you ain't gotta take it this far, man. They taking it too far. You know what I'm saying, AW? They taking this thing too far right now, man. They taking it too far. They rather tell lies than tell the truth. Or they rather switch up people's words or make it seem like he ain't doing what he's supposed to do and Dylan Gabriel is doing the best ever. Nah, we ain't doing that, bro. We not doing that. I don't know why they keep doing this. We not doing that. Okay, we're not doing that. Now, let's get to what we came here to get to, and we gonna break it down. All right. So we got to get to this audio, man. We gonna get to this audio, and we gonna come back. Let me find that video, man. Let me find that video. Okay, what was it called? It was called Mary Kay. Hold on, y'all. Wait till y'all hear this. Wait till y'all hear this, man. Wait till y'all hear this. Y'all ain't gonna believe this, man. Y'all not about to believe this. Okay, let me see. What video was it? Was it this one or was it the other one? No, I think it was the other one. Let me see. All right, let me see now. Let me find that video real quick. Let me see. I think. Okay, I go up right here. I go up. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like. Get the likes up, baby. Get the likes up. Subscribe and share. All right, where that video at? I don't think this is the video, is it? Let me see. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Turn that down real quick because the ads. We don't want to get copywritten because the ads and all that. All right, here we go. Here we go.
So I was like, nah, the first thing I do when I get back, definitely come to the community.
Well, first of all, this is a very brief time off that all NFL players have. So
My bad.
there's no need to be in Cleveland right now. The rookies.
Everything transpired. I was out of town, so I was like, nah, the first thing I do when I get back, definitely come to the community.
Well, first of all, this is a very brief time off that all NFL players have. So there's no need to be in Cleveland right now. The rookies, again, report on Friday.
Shedeur Sanders has been making waves both on and off the field, stepping up to help.
We gonna run it back. We gonna run it back. Okay? We gonna run it back so you can hear what she said. And then she said he got two parts in here. Talking about the event, okay? Two parts. Run it back.
Everything transpired. I was out of town, so I was like, nah, the first thing I do when I get back, definitely come to the community.
Well, first of all, this is a very brief time off that all NFL players have. So there's no need to be in Cleveland right now. The rookies, again, report on Friday.
Shedeur Sanders has been making waves both on and off the field, stepping up to help his community in meaningful ways. But not everyone seems to appreciate his efforts. Recently, Mary Kay Cabot, a Cleveland Browns beat reporter, dismissed the idea of athletes getting involved in their communities. She stated that there's no need for Shedeur to be out there because quarterbacks have to report by Friday. This perspective misses the mark. It's easy to forget that athletes like Shedeur have a platform far beyond the game. His contributions to the community aren't just about publicity. They're about making a real difference. Yet, despite these efforts, some continue to trivialize the impact, focusing solely on the job at hand instead of the broader role athletes can play in society.
Shedeur doing what you would expect a quarterback to do during the break, and that is working on your game. And I'm sure wherever Dylan is, that's what he's doing. Same thing with Kenny. Same thing with Joe. They're all doing whatever they need to do to be ready to go when they start camp.
Mary Kay Cabot didn't stop.
Did y'all hear that? Now we gonna run it back again. We gonna run it back again. But hold on, did y'all hear that, bro? Did y'all hear that? So Mary Kay Cabot, the one who keeps shooting at Shedeur since the day one. Since day one, she been shooting at our boy. Hey, how's your daddy health? All that. She been shooting at our boy since day one. Oh, it's on. We going crazy tonight. My boy AW said, let me see. Hold on. I ain't even see all that. Hold on, what did he say? Reports. Okay. I can't really see that. Hold on, let me go over here. I can't really see what you said. It won't let me pull your comment down. Why won't let me pull your comment down, bro? You said Mary Kay needs to be fired. She acts like it's personal with Shedeur. And then you said something about, okay, check out the guy that does Prime to Colorado. He did the video 2 hours ago. Okay, now I got it though. I got it. I know what you're talking about though. All right. You said she needs to be fired. She act like personal with Shedeur. Okay, you're not the only one who claiming she need to be fired. Okay, there's a handful of people out there saying that she needs to be fired. That is personal with Shedeur. We're gonna run it back, y'all. But let's break this down. We'll run it back again. We'll run it back. She's saying that those families out there that lost their homes, and I believe somebody said an uncle lost his life saving his niece and nephews, that they don't matter. That they don't matter, y'all. She's saying that those families who lost their homes with that fire don't matter. Football, you should have your head in the playbook, man. Shedeur, what are you doing? Putting smiles on people's faces after a tragedy. What are you doing? Get your butt over there in the playbook, man, and study your playbook. Don't that sound like basketball? Shut up and dribble. Don't that sound like shut up and dribble in basketball? Remember that? Just shut up and dribble. Don't that sound like shut up and throw? Just shut up and throw. Shut up and throw. Don't it sound like that? Remember that? Remember that shut up and dribble? They started saying like, what the hell wrong with you? It sounded like shut up and throw. What the hell going on, y'all? This lady and AW, guess what? I'm glad you put that message in there. Because now there are people calling her a racist. People are saying that she's taking this too far, that she is a undercover racist. That she won't come out and just say it, but she's saying little things that can be deemed racist. Now people got racist in their titles now. They got videos calling her a racist now because they tired of it. They're tired of this woman. Now they're calling her a racist now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, guys. The people are tired of this. They're like pulling their hair out. What in the world is wrong with this lady talking about? Yeah, Shedeur, you're supposed to be practicing your football and being a quarterback in your playbook. This is a time away. Why are you helping your own people out? Why are you helping your own people out? Why are you making your own people feel good after a tragedy? Instead of just saying that and being bold about it, yeah, you know, you supposed to, why you even in Cleveland? This woman said, why you even in Cleveland? Why you even in Cleveland? He works there. What do you mean, why he in Cleveland? He works there. He gotta live there now. And he told the community, hey, when I come back, I got you. I'm on vacation right now. When I come back, I'm pulling up. We gonna have fun. What the hell she mean? Everybody supposed to leave Cleveland because you're on a break. Everybody don't leave. Where does she get this from? And I bet you Dylan Gabriel and Pickett and Joe Flacco, they're working on being a quarterback. They're not spending time with no family. They're not helping nobody. Who the hell told this lady what Joe Flacco doing? How she know what Joe Flacco doing? How she know that Joe Flacco ain't with his family or with his friends vacation? How the hell she know that? How the hell she know Pickett ain't out there having fun with his family or his kids? How the hell do she know this? How the hell she know Dylan Gabriel ain't practicing and having fun with his family? How the hell do she know that? Bro, this is beyond crazy, y'all. This is beyond crazy. Hold on. My boy AW says, just shut up and throw is exactly how a lot of people took her comment. Somebody released a video about her racism, but I did see it. Yes, there is like one or two videos I seen the title and they said racist. And then one of them, I'm going to show you another video where it seemed racist. Hold on, y'all. There's another video where it seemed racist. We're going to listen to it in a minute. Just hold on. We're going to listen to the other video where it seems like it's a racist thing. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Hold on. I got y'all. Let's just finish this right quick. And we're going to get to that other video where it seemed like, what the hell you talking about? Why is this woman so fixated on Shedeur? Why do they care about a young black man so damn much? And I'm sorry, y'all. We got to keep it honest. They love all the white quarterbacks and hate the black quarterback. What up, Tyler? How you doing, H-Town boy? They love all the white quarterbacks but hate the one black quarterback. They praise all the white ones. Yeah, Flack. I'm not everybody, y'all. Again, not everybody's doing this. It's just a handful of these motherfuckers, and she's one of them. I love all the white quarterbacks. I know they're doing everything they're supposed to do. No, you don't. You don't know what the hell they doing. You don't know what their full schedule is away from Cleveland. Everybody supposed to leave Cleveland. Why are you even here helping instead of just keeping it 100? Why are you even here helping your people out and making them feel good after tragedy? Why are you even here? You're supposed to be away and then focusing on your game. Man, this lady is crazy, y'all. Yo, I'll be surprised if somebody don't run up on her, y'all. I would be surprised if somebody don't run up on her ass before the season over. Maybe a see you auntie run up on her before the season over, man. I'm telling y'all, this is crazy. These are kids, man. These are families who lost their homes, man. And other people who just want to have a good time because they live in the area where a lot of stuff like that don't come around, right? And you have the nerve to cry about that. Why do you care that a young man want to give back to a community that don't have a lot of things going on over there? Why the hell? And they just had suffered a tragedy. Why the hell do you even care about something like that? Focus on focus on something else. You talking about why did you take a vacation? Mary Kay, why didn't you take a goddamn vacation? I think everybody would have loved not seeing you tweet nothing, write nothing, do an article. We would have loved not to see you do nothing for like a week and a half. Why didn't you take a goddamn vacation? This is crazy, y'all. This woman is sick. This woman is sick. And like I said, I will be shocked if a see you auntie don't run up on her ass before the season over, man. But she probably don't even come outside like that, y'all. Let's keep it 100. She probably stay inside a lot because that mouth she got, boy. Y'all know how that mouth can get you hurt out there. She probably don't even come outside a lot, y'all. You know what I'm saying? She probably incognito when she move around because she could have went to that event. That event was open to everybody. Why did she just go there? Why? Why was people telling Shedeur not to help those kids? I still want to know who told him that. Y'all, I'm sorry. I know I'm nosy. I want to know who told him, don't go help those people out. What type of stuff is that? Why would you tell a young man who likes to help people, don't help your people out? Don't go help your people out, man. That's a bad area. I'm going over there. What you mean they need me over there? They need me. But I bet you if it was in suburbs, she wouldn't be saying that. I bet you if that was a whole bunch of white people that he was doing that event, I bet you she wouldn't said that. How much money you want to bet? I bet you she wouldn't said that. Oh, great job, Shedeur. You went over there and did that. Because you know what? Shedeur hung out with a lot of white kids too. Remember that? Shedeur hung out with the black kids and the white kids. She didn't say nothing about that. Hold on, y'all. When he went to the schools and he went to the community centers with a lot of white kids and then he went to the school with the black kids, you didn't see her crying about that, right? But all of a sudden now, it's a problem. You need to be focused on being a quarterback because you need to catch up. You don't know the playbook. You don't know the playbook. He do know the playbook. What you mean? How you know he don't know the playbook? How you know this? He don't know the playbook. You need to catch up to Dylan Gabriel. Why you keep comparing him to Dylan Gabriel, bro? We know y'all wanted Dylan Gabriel. We get it. Shedeur, y'all didn't want Shedeur. We get it. Okay, we understand this. Y'all got to get over this shit, bro. Y'all got to get over this. We get it. Dylan Gabriel was your guy. We get that, man. We respect it. You picked him before Shedeur. We respect it. Okay? Salute to that. But the nigga can't fuck with him. Excuse my language, but he can't fuck with him. Excuse my language, but he can't fuck with him. Just give it up, man. It's over. Okay? Deal with it. You made a mistake putting all your chips with Dylan Gabriel, and then you had to go run and get another quarterback. They didn't have to pick him. Why did they pick him? Because they didn't trust the other quarterback. Let's keep it honest, y'all. They didn't trust them quarterbacks. No matter how much they put it out there, y'all. No matter how much they put it out there. Oh, man, we believe in Dylan Gabriel. We believe in Pickett. We believe in Joe Flacco. Why the hell did you get another quarterback then? You already had 3 quarterbacks. Why the hell did you get another one if you just sold on all the other 3? It's a goddamn lie. It's a lie, bro. It's a cover-up. We made a mistake. Instead of Cleveland Browns and certain media say, you know what? We made a mistake by picking Dylan Gabriel over Shedeur. What the hell were we thinking? Oh, because you bought into the lies. He don't know the playbook. You bought into that. He came in with headphones on and all that. You bought into that. Oh, man, the daddy might take my job. You bought into that. Cleveland Browns was supposed to pick Shedeur and Travis, and somehow they blew it all up. On draft day, they blew it up. Everything was aligned for Travis and Shedeur to play in the NFL together. And the Cleveland Browns let them know that they was going to do it. It was right there, and they blew it all up. All because they listened to the media. Oh, no, don't do it, man. Don't do it. Shedeur dad gonna come take your job. Deion don't want your job. Who told y'all this? People that don't even talk to Deion. Well, he too flashy. How the hell y'all get to, we gonna sign both of y'all to, we don't want none of y'all. How did they do this, y'all? How did they get there? How did we get there? We gonna sign both of y'all and make history to, we don't want none of y'all. We gonna trade Travis and get another pick, and we ain't gonna pick Shedeur. Oh, he's still on the board? Fuck it, we'll pick him. Huh? Now we got these people talking about, it's Dylan Gabriel, y'all. It's Dylan Gabriel. Again, I respect Dylan Gabriel. He can play quarterback. He can play quarterback. But we ain't doing this, bro. We not finna keep doing this. This lady is sick. Like something is really wrong with this lady. And I believe she is a you know what? I'm sorry, y'all. We live in America. It ain't go nowhere. A lot of them they're in the closet racists. You know that. A lot of them are in the closet racists. And they use certain avenues so they can display it. They ain't really got to say it, but they can display it. They can just, you know what I'm saying? Butter it up and all that. This lady really just wake up and go to sleep with Shedeur on her mind. She wake up, go to sleep with Shedeur on her mind, y'all. This is embarrassing. This is crazy. Like, girl, you got a whole family. You got a family. And she think about Shedeur more than her own kids. Do y'all listening to me right now? Shedeur is on her mind more than her own damn kids, bro. She wake up every day trying to find out, what can I say about him today? What can I say about him today? What can I say about him today? Like, god damn. Ain't it like 50 players? You don't want to talk about Joe Flacco? You love Joe Flacco so much. Write a whole bunch of Joe Flacco articles. You love Dylan Gabriel, but you rather talk about Shedeur? Come on, man. Are y'all feeling me? She's saying, is Dylan Gabriel better? Then why then write a whole bunch of articles about the nigga? Hurry. You should be writing so much articles about him. Matter of fact, you should be doing interviews with his mom, his dad, his fiance. You should be doing an interview with his whole family, dinners and all of that. But did you rather talk about Shedeur more than anybody? Why? Why is this? I don't understand. Because it's a cover-up, y'all. You ever seen or been the person where people are bothering you and because they know that you are the shit? Let me know. Have you ever been in a situation or watched a person be bothered or you be bothered because the other people know that you are the shit? That you are the shit. Or they are the shit. And so they keep bothering them and saying, you think you all that, huh? And they keep bothering them. You ever been like that? That's my life. I understand what's going on with Shedeur because it happens to me all the time. I be minding my business. My aura takes over the room. My aura makes people have fun. I like making people smile. I like making people laugh. And you got people who just can't stand that you can do that. You got people who mad because you can brighten people's day with just a little saying, a little this, a little that, and they mad because they can't do it like you can. So they want to come over here, try to mess up your light, dim your light, mess up your brain, get you all agitated, poke at you because they are jealous of what you got going on. And that's what's going on with Shedeur. You got grown ass people jealous because Shedeur got a fan base that backs him up, and they say it online. Well, I don't understand where all the love come from. Why he got all this love, y'all? He ain't even play one down yet. How the hell you gonna cry about somebody having a love and support? What type of grown ass individual cry about a young man having the support to have his back through the journey of his NFL journey? Who the hell cries about that? They grown ass people over 50 years old. These people over 50 years old talk about, I can't believe your dog got all this stuff. Well, what about Dylan Gabriel? Dylan Gabriel got his own fan base. Why don't you go tie in with him? Why you keep watching Shedeur fan base? Leave us alone. Now I know we like Beyonce Beehive. I ain't gonna lie to you. We all like Beyonce Beehive, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you, okay? We be out there, okay? But at the end of the day, Dylan Gabriel has his own fan base. Why don't you guys tap into his fan base? I don't get it. You feel what I'm saying? You know he has his own fan base. Why don't y'all go out there and tap into his fan base? Hey, Dylan Gabriel, fan base, call in. Dylan Gabriel, we doing a live show. Have your fans call in. How come they don't do that type of stuff? It's always worried about what we talking about. I know we like Beyonce Beehive. We out here, though. We out here thick, too. But you still can rock with Dylan Gabriel and bring his fan base in. You rather not do that. Why is that? Because they know deep down that his son, Mr. Wrist Up Legendary, is the one. Got that glow. Y'all remember that? You are the last dragon. Huh? Remember that? You are the last dragon. Got that glow. You feel? They know it. Look, you might be just like Shedeur. You got that glow, and everybody know it. They know it. You ain't doing nothing. You just minding your business, living your life, but you got that glow about you. And the people that bother you, they know it. They can see it, and they can't stand it. And so they try to mess you up. They try to dim it. Shedeur got that glow, baby. He got that it factor. It is what it is. Everybody don't got an it factor. Shedeur got the it factor. It is what it is. Handsome, right? You know that hurt too. He handsome, but that boy handsome, ain't he? That's a handsome young man, ain't it? Handsome, charming, charismatic, can articulate himself, very loving and caring. But when it's time to turn up, vibe with his people. He don't let money dictate how he treat people. He treat people how he want to be treated. Let me say that again. He don't let money and fame dictate how he treat people like they do. Oh, I got a voice, so I can talk down on Shedeur. What he can't do nothing to me. See, that's how they treat people. They treat people because they think I got a voice. I can say what I want to say. There's a lot of people like that, y'all. They get on the microphone and just talk reckless, and they know if they face to face, they ain't gonna say it. If they face to face, they not gonna say it. They know that. We all know this. So they feel secure. I can say what I want about him, and I can say what I want. Cool. Shedeur does not let money dictate how he treat people. He treat people how he want to be treated. And that's why everything come back tenfold. He keep his faith. He don't get wavered. So when NFL did all that, they kept their faith. And guess what? Everything working out. Everything working out. Because that's how it go. No matter how dark it might seem, keep your faith, baby. Keep your faith. I know it's hard out here. It's going to be hard times. It's going to be raining 40 days, 40 nights. But I want you to keep your faith, man. Keep your faith and keep on going. You're going to get there. Okay, your goal, all the stuff you've been praying for, it's gonna come when it's time to come. You gotta work. You gotta keep going through that sand. You gotta keep going through that mountain. You gotta keep climbing and keep climbing. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard. Some days you ain't got no food. You ain't gonna have no food some days. You ain't gonna have nothing to drink. You ain't gonna have no car. Sometimes you might be broke, but just keep your faith and keep going, man. And then everything will come when divine timing. It's right here. You ain't gotta believe me, man. It's right here. His whole family tree is like that. Went through turmoil, going through this, going through that, going through this, and he had to keep his faith. He had to find the faith and then keep it. Find faith to keep. It's days with I. It's hard to believe sometimes too, because you are a human being. You are a human being. It's okay not to believe sometimes because you are drowning and hurt and all that. It's okay. You're a human being. Let it out. Let it out. Sometimes you're going to backslide. It's okay. Understand that. Give yourself grace to mess up and keep going. Give yourself space and opportunity to heal and keep going. Don't beat yourself up, man. We are in a world where they like to judge. We in this big judgmental world. But let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. The more you judge, the more hypocritical you become. What? I'm going to say it again. The more you judge people, the more you become a hypocrite. Let me help you understand that. What you mean? What you mean by that? How is that possible? Watch this. The more you fixate on being right, you end up being wrong. Watch this. You ever been in a situation where somebody's coming at you every day, picking at you, picking at you, picking at you? Because they swear they got it all figured out, right? But they don't understand whatever your truth is might not be my truth. So I could be right and you could be right. Right? What's one of the cardinal rules? Never force your belief on anybody. So now they're wrong. Listen to what I'm saying to y'all. You never force your belief on nobody. So when people are picking at you and think they got it all figured out, they already committed a sin. Because you never supposed to force your belief on nobody. So the more you judge, the more you become a hypocrite. Because you do a lot of things you judge. You ever see somebody come out there talking about somebody and you already, hey man, you do it too. Or your girl do it. Or your mama do it and you ain't tripping. The more you judge, the more you become a hypocrite. It's true. All you gotta do is start putting the pieces together. That's why I tell you, hey, be careful what you say, because it can come back on you. That's a real saying. Be careful how you talk about people. It could be you next. It could be your son. It could be your mama. Now what? What you gonna say now? That's why they say that. Be careful how you speak and talk to people. Because it could be you next being disrespected. It could be you next somebody putting hands on you. See what I'm saying? So the more people judge, the more hypocritical they come. All you gotta do is talk to them. They'll start fumbling over their words. They'll start accepting things they claim they don't accept no more. Because a lot of people don't want you to know. They got a lot of stuff in their closet. We live in a world where a lot of people got a lot of stuff in their closet, but they're gonna tell you what's in your closet. They're gonna judge you on what's in your closet, but they're not gonna let you see what's in their closet. What? Say it again. We live in a world where people gonna judge you about the skeletons in your closet, but they're not gonna let you see them skeletons in their closet so you can judge them back. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Hold on, y'all. Valerie, my poo-poo, Valerie. How you doing, Valerie? Hope everything doing good. I ain't seen my poo-poo in a minute. Okay. Valerie says she better be careful. Pillar don't run up on her. What she say? She don't play about her son. Yeah, I don't even think his mom be. I don't even think they mom even be watching this shit. Valerie says I'm sick of racist Karen. She didn't see all of the videos Shedeur posted. Let me see. Posted working out. She must be. Hold on, I'm trying to see. It's hard to see in this thing. She must be blind as Stevie Wonder. Hold on, you know what? Let me go to my other phone. Let me go to my other phone real quick. It's hard to see some of the words. Hold on, it's hard to see some of the words. Let me just go to my other phone real quick.
Let me just go to my other phone real quick.
All right, let it load up. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hit the like button, y'all. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please get the likes up. Please get the likes up. I appreciate everybody tuning in, helping our channel grow. The season is on the way, so I thank everybody. Please get the likes too. I appreciate everybody tuning in and get the likes up. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. We don't miss a day. We here every day. We're gonna try not to miss a day for the rest of the month. Let's go. All right, let's go to Val. Okay. Valerie says she better be careful. Pillar don't run up on her. She don't play about her babies. Yes, Pillar love her babies. Y'all know that. Y'all already know. Valerie also says I'm sick of racist Karen. She didn't see all of the videos Shedeur posted working out. She must be blind as Stevie Wonder, or she chooses not to see him. Valerie, she sees everything Shedeur does. Everything. You must understand this, Valerie, and thank you for the comment. I ain't seen you in a minute, baby. How you doing? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Martin voice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. When somebody's this obsessed, they see everything you do. They see everything you do. Trust me on that. Okay. Yeah, so she see everything, man. She did. I figured out a while ago that she does this on purpose. She does it on purpose. She write these outrageous stuff about him because she know we gon'. But sometimes what they say in sarcasm, there's truth. Sometimes in joke and sarcasm, there's truth. I believe she is one of them, y'all. I'm sorry. I believe she is one of them. I believe she is a big R. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, Linda Bucks, let me see. Thank you, Linda Bucks, for coming in and sharing the video. Commenting. Please hit the like button, share button if you haven't already, and subscribe button. Let's keep it going. Okay, Linda Brooks says Mary Kay need to ask the owner why Shedeur is in Cleveland. Linda Brooks, I'm with you on that. People are saying Shedeur is only in Cleveland because of the owner and the relationship between Shedeur and his dad. So they saying Shedeur is the owner pick. I'm with you on that. I don't know how true that is, but I'm with you. Maybe you should go ask the owner why he's there. I'm with you on that. But she's not gonna do that. She doesn't care. But she doesn't care about that. Valerie says. AW says. Ain't nobody even talking about the number one pick or the top 10. It's all about Shedeur every day. AW. It depends where you look, right? Like I said, if you like Dylan Gabriel, tap into his fan base. That's what makes sense. If you like the number one pick, what's my boy name again? Cam Ward. Then you tap into his fan base. That's how you do that. You don't watch Shedeur and cry about Cam Ward. That makes no sense. Go over there to the Titans page and tap into his fan base, and then you locked in, right? Same with Travis. If you like Travis, then you tap into his fan base. You go follow Travis on YouTube. You follow him on Instagram. You follow him on Twitter, and you tap into his fan base. That's how you do that, right? So if you like Dylan Gabriel, then that's what you're supposed to do. She is a journalist, right? Why is she not having Dylan Gabriel on every week? That makes no sense at all. They got the resources to have Dylan Gabriel on the phone every week. And say, Dylan Gabriel, this show is about you. Have your fans call in. Is it hard? No. She got the platform to have Dylan Gabriel up there every week, bro. And have a question and answer with his fan base every week. And she choose, nah, we don't do that. We're going to make videos saying Dylan Gabriel better, but we're not going to really support him. We're going to cry about Shedeur support instead of just support Dylan Gabriel. And when we support Dylan Gabriel, we're going to diminish Shedeur. That's what they're doing. Instead of just saying, you know what? We're going to leave Shedeur alone. You know what? If they ask me a question about Shedeur, I'll answer it. But I'm going to talk more about Dylan Gabriel because that's my cup of tea. I respect it. If Dylan Gabriel your cup of tea, then just why is your content not centered around Dylan Gabriel like that? You can still talk about Shedeur here and there, how he doing, whatever. You can still talk about other Browns, but why you not centered your world around Dylan Gabriel? Because that's your favorite quarterback. Same as the older dude. What's his name? Grizzy? Why he don't center his shows around Dylan Gabriel? And why Dylan Gabriel not getting a lot of love? Bro, Dylan Gabriel do get love. Tap into his fan base and you will see that he gets love. But you looking at us because he got Shedeur got more love than everybody, so you crying about that. How about you tap into Dylan Gabriel fan base? You'll see he gets love, but they don't want to do that. We got Shedeur, the CU aunties and Shedeur fan base. You need to quiet down so we can hear everybody else. What? That's what they saying. Shedeur, CU aunties, CU uncle, and everybody else. Quiet down so we can hear everybody else cheers. No. That's not how that. It don't go like that. It don't go like that. You want us to be quiet so you can hear Dylan Gabriel fan base or Joe Flat. No, it don't go like that. And if you paying attention, Cleveland, the city of Cleveland, is saying Shedeur. Okay. I don't know why they ignoring that the city is saying this too. Not just the people inside the building saying this. Not just us. But the more he connect, they saying this. Let's do it, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all remember yesterday in the KFC? Remember in the KFC drive-thru? The dude came through with a Shedeur jersey on. Yeah, bumping perfect timing. Another dude said, man, forget Joe Flacco. It's Shedeur, baby. So it's like Mary Kay, no matter what you do, baby. The old dude Grassy, no matter how much y'all cry about Dylan Gabriel, the people are saying it's Shedeur, baby. When the people speak, that's all that matters. You can get on camera and say this all you want. We want Dylan Gabriel. When the people say they want Shedeur, I bet you it's gonna be a matter of time. Shedeur gonna be up there, head hot. Y'all can cry about Dylan Gabriel and Joe Flacco all you want. But the city is, the more he go out there in the city, the more they gonna say, put Shedeur in. We don't care what you talking about. Put him in right now. Or we gonna riot out this motherfucker. And y'all know, y'all don't want fans. If you a diehard fan, you don't want the fans to get pissed off because they will riot on your ass. They will start rioting on you, bombing on you, pulling up, destroying stuff. Y'all know fans fight in the stands. They fight at tailgate. So imagine a fan base pissed off because you don't want to play who they want. Oh, what? Go ahead and play with the Cleveland fans if you want to. Then go ahead with Dylan Gabriel. Then go ahead and do that. Yeah, you go ahead and pick Dylan Gabriel over Shedeur when the people is out there doing this. You go ahead and do that. You go right on there and do it. I'm gonna be right here sitting here laughing because the fans is paying the money. The fans is showing up. The fans is paying your bills. You go ahead and skip over Deion's son if you want to because you afraid he gonna take your job or because he's more famous. Yeah, he's famous than all of you niggas. And I told y'all this. It's been a very long time since a rookie player is famous than everybody. LeBron was one of them. Deion was one of them. Allen Iverson was one of them. It's very hard to have a rookie more famous than everybody in the whole city. It's hard to find that. He could be good, but he ain't more famous than the mayor. He not more famous than this person or the CEO. But you had a couple players throughout the years that was more famous than everybody. I'm talking about marketing wise, everything. They might not have the money, but their name and their light is this boom. Boom. LeBron was one of them. Michael Jordan was one of them. Allen Iverson was one of them. And now we got Shedeur. He one of them too. And they like, whoa. Let's keep it honest, y'all. He already came in with a hot brand already. He already in there. He don't need to be molded. Media training. A lot of them need media training. Shedeur don't need no media training. His daddy right here. What? A lot of them need media training. They need marketing training. He came in with everybody. What did he say? Louis bag. Shedeur came with his Louis bag in NFL. What's popping, huh? What's popping, Curly? They like, whoa, hold up. That's too much. You mean you don't need our help on nothing? Nope. Nope. I already got Beats by Dre already. Already got Nike cause my daddy. I already got that. I already do the commercials. I got this other brand. I got a cologne brand. I got the legendary brand. I got all this. They're like, whoa, what we gonna do? Nothing, man. I don't need you, niggas. I don't need you. A lot of rookies need that. Let's be clear. A lot of these rookies that come in, that's really good. They still need that type of. Oh yeah, okay. They need all that. He come in with the cheddar cheese. He come in with that bank roll. I mean, super bank roll. And my daddy prime, baby. He gonna make sure I continue to get the bank roll. No matter how low, no matter if I go fifth round, it don't matter. My daddy gonna make sure I get the bank roll off the field. We gonna get that bank roll. They already love me, so I can be a model. You already know he handsome, so he can be a model. Don't be surprised Shedeur pop out doing modeling this year. Don't be surprised. You know you know he got it. Don't be surprised. He gonna start doing some modeling. They're gonna be like, whoa. Remember, they already did the Paris runway already. He might, hey. Remember, Shedeur and Shiloh did that Paris runway. Shout out to For Real. Don't be surprised. He might end up doing it again. He might be a regular on the runway in Paris. Hey, I'm just saying, y'all. He got the face. He handsome. He got the charisma. And the what? That lady loves Cool J. That lady loves Shedeur, man. That ladies love Shedeur, bro. He's adorable. He's one of those golden child adorable type of young men. It's over for you. And they know it because that light blinging, all them lights. All them lights. They can't believe it, y'all. They can't believe that this young man got all that. They can't believe it. They can't believe it, y'all. They cannot believe it. Let's get some more of these. Let me see. Okay. Why I stop it, y'all? Why I stop it? Okay. What about that? MK knows him and can't stand it. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I don't know where I stopped at. Hold on. Let me see. Posted Stevie. Oh, hold on. Okay, yeah. Okay. Why is Mary Kay worried about a Shedeur? She needs a life. It's her job to report on. Shout out to Linda Brooks. It's her job to report on what's going on with the Cleveland Browns and all of that. It's her job to report, but she's doing too much. And you know what? Shedeur bring all it. Shedeur bring the clicks and all that. AW says ain't nobody even talking about. Oh yeah. That's where we left off. Okay, Valerie says she's trying to figure Shedeur fans out. She is jealous. She can't figure us out, bro. She can't figure us out. We are hard body fans. We ain't wishy-washy. We ain't none of that. She should have paid attention. That's her fault. She gonna learn though. She gonna learn. Walter, what up, Walter? How you doing, man? She said the other QBs had several offensive coordinators and Shedeur only had one. That man had 6 or 7. Yes, Walter, she lies too. She definitely be lying when she talk about Shedeur. I don't know why she think we don't know she lying. I don't think why she get called out by other people that know she lying too. That's part of the Cleveland Brown media. Not like work for them, but they are Browns media fans. Brown media. They call her out on that too. Girl, what are you talking about? So yeah, I don't know why she lies about Shedeur production, knowing the playbook and stuff. I have no idea. Get the likes up, please. Keys, get the likes up. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate everybody coming in. You guys are helping this channel grow. I appreciate it. The season's on the way, so I appreciate that. I'm gonna try my best not to miss a day for the rest of the week. So let's keep it going, guys. Let's get the likes up, the share, subscribe. I appreciate everybody. Thank you very much. Let's keep it going. Let's get this page up there. Let's get it up there, baby. Yeah. So I don't know why she lies about the offensive coordinator and all that. She's crazy. She really got it out for our boy. She got it out for our boy. I don't know why. AW says Shedeur and Shiloh even blowing up KFC and they're cashing in on their endorsement. Yes, shout out to Shiloh, Bucky, and Shedeur. Shout out, but we got it. He's the one. They've been doing KFC commercials for a minute, right? Especially in Colorado, they always do KFC commercials, right? Shout out to the dad, man. Shout out to the dad sharing his resources with his kids. Shout out to the dad sharing his resources with his kids. Yeah, they killing that KFC stuff. They killed it. They killing it. And them endorsements, baby. Them endorsements, that daddy set them up. Nepotism. Hey, I wouldn't mind having nepotism, y'all. I would love nepotism. Anybody who cry about nepotism is fronting. Now you do got a handful of people who say, I want to make my own name. I respect it. You do got people who saying they want to make their own name. I don't want to be part of the family brand name. I want to make my own name. I respect it. But most of the people who complaining, they would take nepotism over their regular life right now. They would take nepotism over their regular life right now. Most of the people that talk like that. Valerie says Shedeur cut from his jersey sells his 14 million. Oh yeah, I might have to do a video on that. Y'all want me to do a video on that? I'll do a video on that. If y'all want me to, I'll do a video on that. Shedeur sold over, what they say, made over 250 million on his jerseys, and he get $15 million cut. Oh, you know they mad about that too. Oh, you know they mad. Oh, you know they mad. That's before you know they mad about that. Cause they really thought they was going to diminish his brand. You made him stronger. You made it stronger. They tried to diminish it and all of that. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna want to pick him now. Ain't nobody gonna want him now. He still would have went undrafted. I want y'all to know he still would have went undrafted though. I want y'all to know this. While y'all trying to play him, somebody still was gonna pick him up, and then we would have been over there, and they would have got all this love that we give. So wherever he would have went, we was going over there. Period. Point blank. Period. Cleveland Browns said, okay, we'll do it. Cleveland Browns can't stop talking about Shedeur. They can't even stop posting them. The Cleveland Brown media can't stop talking about Shedeur. They can't stop posting them. But you picked Dylan Gabriel. Talk about that. Go. That post Dylan Gabriel this much, Shedeur this much. Don't y'all remember the draft day? They had like 6-7 videos back to back about Shedeur. Maybe only one about Dylan Gabriel? What? Huh? You pick Dylan Gabriel over Shedeur, but you barely promote him. You post Shedeur more than you post. You promote Shedeur more than you promote your third round pick? What? We know what's going on, man. We know what's going on. We know what's going on. But don't worry. Like I said, Cleveland, you got 3 years. What is it, a 4-year deal? You got 3 years, Cleveland, to get this shit together. Oh, we out. Cleveland! Hey, Cleveland, you got 3 years to get this shit together. Oh, we out. Me out of there. Okay? 3 years to get this shit together. To get it all together. And make it all worth it. Because if you don't, we out. We out of there, baby. We gone. We out of there. All right, let me see. Let me see. Tyler says, preach my brother. Thank you very much. Valerie says, Pillar be on social media. Yeah, the mom do be on social media. She definitely do. I'm not sure that she follows this woman, though. I don't know if she pays attention to what this woman be saying. We do. We follow her, too. So I don't know if his mom is in the algorithm where she pops up. You know what I'm saying? You know how sometimes you part of a certain algorithm, so other things pop up that's connected to that. I don't know if she's connected to the algorithm. Maybe she is though. Maybe she is. I don't know. But you know how when you follow certain things, then other things that's connected to that will show up. So I'm not sure that his mom is in that algorithm, but she might be though. She might be. Linda Brooks says, kudos to Shedeur, 14 mil, all the way to the bank. Hey, Linda, all the way to the bank on their ass. He don't even got to spend his. He gets so much money off his endorsements that he ain't got to spend his NFL checks anyway. Look, his rookie contract. Put it in the shoebox. He ain't got to touch it. He ain't even got to touch that. Put it in the shoebox. Linda says Mary Kay knows Shedeur legendary is him. Man, she already remember. Mary Kay just said like a week and a half ago that Shedeur is ready and he's came along a long way. Remember that? She already admitted. Oh my God, I was wrong. He's really doing great. She just said that. Now she's backtracking. He got to learn the playbook. Pay attention to what she's doing. She just came out and said like 2 weeks ago, Oh my God, Shedeur is really doing great. He's really catching on. She could have been trolling. We don't know. But now all of a sudden she's backtracking. No, man, he need to catch up. So, like I said, she out here playing games. She out here playing games. So just know. But we gonna check it though. We gonna talk about it because she wilding. Linda says DG jersey is not even for sale yet. DG jersey. Who's DG? Who's DG? Who you talking about? Valerie says play with my dog pound with them. Oh, what? Play with that dog pound with them if you want to. Those mofos going quickly. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying. Look, if you all you gotta do is be part of a certain fan base. You know how rowdy they get. They get rowdy, bro. Linda says God is in charge, not man. Okay, hey, I respect that. I respect that. AW says the NFL released Shedeur's jersey first because they were smart enough to cash in. Shedeur is brand and NFL knows it. I don't think NFL like the top NFL guys did it. I just think the teams came together and said that. The CEOs, they all, and the coaches, I think they all came together and did that. But that's on them. They stupid. Because you could have had us over there. Hey, Giants, you could have had us over there. Making all them videos about the Giants. Making your social media get all these views. Okay, cool. All right. Hey, Saints. This could have been you, Saints. The Steelers. This could have been you. And so on and so forth. But y'all chose not to. Cool. Now, we over here riding Cleveland. Man, we in Cleveland, bro. All right, we out here in Cleveland. Cool. It is what it is. And again, salute to Travis. We rocking with you. Shiloh, we in Tampa Bay rocking with you. LeJontay, we out there in Baltimore rocking with you. We in there Carolina with Jimmy, we rocking with you. We rocking all our nephews. We everywhere. But they know what they did. They know what time it is. And they gonna pay for it too. Oh, they gonna pay for it. Oh, they gonna pay for it. Like I said, they better not give Shedeur offensive line in the running game. Because he gonna have a hell of a year this year, boy. Oh my God. Whenever Shedeur get in, and if they got a good running game and offensive line, oh my God, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. They better hope that he don't get an offensive line in the running game, because when he get in there, it's over. Oh, you think it's problem now? ESPN, Shedeur did this. Oh yeah, trust me, y'all. Trust me when I tell you. When he get out there, the team gonna say it's on. It's up. It's on. It's time to play. They gonna do it now. But once he be the leader of the team, he proved it over and over again. Once he behind there, the team they just want to get crazy with it. So give Shedeur an offensive line and then run the game. And I bet you the Browns go to the playoffs. I bet you that. I bet you the Browns make the playoffs if Shedeur get to start early, like week 3 or 4. And they got a running game and offensive line, I bet you they make the playoff. Anybody want to bet? Anybody want to bet? A rookie's taking the team to the playoffs in years. I bet you they go to the playoff. I bet y'all. I already seen the schedule. Like the first 7 games is a crazy schedule. If they got an offensive line in the running game, I bet you they make the playoff. I bet you any type of money they make the playoff. I bet you. That's all he need. That's all he need. Just immediate, not a top notch. We don't need top notch nothing. Just give him an average running game and an average line that can hold up for like 3-4 seconds more times out of not. I bet you the Browns make the playoff with him under the center. His rookie year. Cha-ching! Money all day. It's easy money, bro. That's easy money. You can put the house on that. Put the house on it. Go back to Colorado. If they had a mediocre running game, an average running game, and an average line, tell me they don't go to the college 12. They don't go to the playoffs. They go to the playoffs, bro. They in the playoffs. They the championship game and they in the playoffs. Because there is no way you was gonna stop that offense. That offense was running shit. But he had to run for his life too much. He had to keep running for his life. No running game, and he had to keep running for his life for 2 years in Colorado and still broke records with the best percentage pass percentage. Running for his life, got the best pass percentage, running for his life, and still broke school records. Running for his life, running for his life. Imagine if he had an average running game and an average offensive line. It's over, dog. It's over for you. That would have been a conference championships, easy money. Sign me up. I'll put the house on it. Put the house on it. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm telling y'all, man, everything is lining up. Okay? Everything lining up, y'all. That's why Shedeur knows. One of Shedeur last tweets was, time will tell. Shh. He see you. All the naysayers rumbling, talking about, he see you. Get the likes up, y'all. Please get the likes up. Share the video, subscribe. We out here, baby. Please get the likes up, share the video. I appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate all of y'all. AW, you know what time it is. He see I be grinding. It's our second channel grinding, baby. It's our second channel grinding up. I appreciate all of y'all, baby. Let's keep it going. Let me see. DG is Tiny Tim. Oh, you talking about Dylan Gabriel. Okay, Dylan Gabriel. Valerie Robinson, you are right. Okay, what did Valerie say? Shedeur got that good chocolate skin. Oh, Valerie, let me find out you want to be in his skin. Valerie, let me find out you want to be in Shedeur's skin. Let me find out, Valerie. Say what? Valerie, you better stop it. She said, oh yeah, you correct. NFL making that money off of Shedeur. Shedeur got that good chocolate skin. Okay, Dylan Gabriel. Valerie was right. Shedeur came in with the what she say? Shedeur came in with complete turkey dinner. He don't need the NFL. They need him. As job wise, he need the NFL. Job wise, but when it come to money, nah. But we ain't turning down no chicken either, though. We gonna add some more chicken to the chicken, okay? So we need that NFL chicken, and we gonna add some more chicken on top of that. But right now, since we went 5th round, we got to get the low end chicken. We gonna get a lot of money off the field chicken, and then when it's time to re-up, all Shedeur got to do is do his job. That's why I say this. Clap it up to the receivers, because without the receivers, it don't work. It's a marriage. Shedeur is a quarterback, so his stats and all that is married to receivers, to another player, right? So without the other player, it ain't what it is. So we salute to all the receivers. Y'all know what time it is. All the receivers this far that help Shedeur be the top quarterback of the goddamn minicamp. Let's keep on going, baby. Catch the ball. Catch the ball, catch the ball, catch the ball. Because without them, we can't be up here bragging about our boy. He does his job, he plays it, they gotta catch it. So salute to all the receivers that been catching Shedeur ball in practice. Let's keep it up, baby. All right, let's keep it up. So training camp, they're gonna rev it up. They're gonna put the pads on next week, and it's on. And it's on. Like I said, we know what Shedeur is capable of. We know he can adapt to any situation. So it should be no different right here. And I'm tired of hearing about the playbook. Man, shut up. Ain't nobody came out by no goddamn playbook. Y'all making it up because you want it to be that. Y'all want it to be that. But like I said, his teammates saying, we don't know what they talking about. We don't know what they talking about. We see Shedeur every day. I don't care what that lady said. We practice with Shedeur every day. We want Shedeur as our quarterback. Not all his teammates, but he got a handful of teammates saying we looking forward to playing with Shedeur. We don't know what the hell they talking about. I don't know what they talking about. Okay, and salute to all the quarterbacks, but we rocking with Shedeur, man. Rocking with Shedeur. It is what it is. That's who we respect. The people that's actually in there seeing it every day. Not these mother. I want Dylan Gabriel, so I'm just gonna lie. Bro, you don't have to lie. It's okay to say that thus far, Shedeur has been the better quarterback. If you want Joe Flacco, I respect it. He already been there. He's proven. But everybody else, we ain't trying to hit that shit, bro. We take Joe Flacco because he's an OG and he done it before. And he's already been there, so he know the playbook. Okay, start Joe Flacco. I'm cool with that. You know the playbook. He's an OG. He won before. He did it before. And he's already been here. But other than that, we ain't trying to hear that shit, bro. Go prove it. Joe Flacco ain't got to prove nothing. He already did. Cool. But the other two, go out there and beat Shedeur. You got to go prove you better than that. You got to go prove it. And so far, they ain't been able to do it. So far, they ain't been able to do it. So we ain't trying to hit this, man. Joe Flacco, if you want to start Joe Flacco, I get it. He got the accolades. He got, you know what I'm saying? He got the credentials. He got all that, the cachet. Cool. Start Joe Flacco then. I get it. But other than that, we ain't trying to hit. We ain't trying to hit nobody but no Dylan Gabriel Pickett starting over Shedeur. They got to go prove it. And it start next week. It start next week, baby. I got to go prove it. And again, somebody said that Shedeur is in training camp getting busy. Again, I don't know. I can't tell. I don't know because nobody's reporting on it. But there's somebody out there in Twitter land saying that Shedeur is out there getting busy in training camp. But again, it can be trolling because nobody is speaking on it. But again, maybe it's true. I don't know. Let me see. Valerie says, oh no. Valerie says, what, Miss Linda? You know what it is. Okay. Okay, they talking to each other. All right, cool. My other phone dying, y'all. I'm about to plug it up in a minute. All right, y'all. Let's get to the other video. Hold on. Let me play the other video before my phone died. Before my phone died, let's get to the other video, y'all. Get the like button, share button, subscribe button, y'all. I thank y'all very much, man. I thank y'all very much. Like, and I hate that my thumbnail be leaving when I be going live, but we're gonna put the thumbnail up. But thank y'all very much, man. Okay, let's go to that. Let's go to that video where the other video. Well, my phone is about to die. Hold on. Phone about to die. But let's go to the other video real quick. Where's it at? Let me see. Where's the other video at, y'all? All right, here we go. Let's do it.
He's going to have to do to catch up. That's the thing that he's going to have to do to catch up or leapfrog Dylan and some of the other guys. You can't be just thinking. You've got to know it. So hopefully that's the thing that he's going to have to do to catch up or leapfrog Dylan and some of the other guys. You can't be just thinking. You've got to know it. So hopefully he's at home with Shiloh and he's barking out plays to Shiloh and barking out the terminology like that's
one more time.
He's going to have to do to catch up or leapfrog Dylan and some of the other guys. You can't be just thinking. You've got to know it. So hopefully he's at home with Shiloh and he's barking out plays to Shiloh and barking out the terminology like that's
one more time
that he's going to have to do to catch up or leapfrog Dylan and some of the other guys. You can't be just thinking. You've got to know it. So hopefully he's at home with Shiloh and he's barking out plays to Shiloh and barking out the terminology like that's the thing that he's going to have to do to.
Now y'all think about that. Let me get my charger. Real quick. I want y'all to think about what she just said. Let me get my charger real quick. I want y'all to think about what she just said, y'all. Think about it. What did she just say? Think about what she just said, bro. Think about what she just said. Let me get my charger real quick. I want y'all to really think about what she just said, y'all. People are saying that's a racist too. I hope you are barking out the plays to your brother. Barking out the plays to his brother. Shiloh is in Tampa Bay. Why would he be at home with Shiloh when Shiloh's in Tampa Bay getting ready for his training camp? Why the hell would he be at home with Shiloh? Well, maybe he's on the phone. Why the hell would he be on the phone with Shiloh talking about Cleveland Brown plays? Why the hell would he be on the phone with Shiloh, who played for Tampa Bay, going over Cleveland Brown plays? Do y'all know how crazy that is? What? Barking out plays. Why do he need to bark out? What is barking out? Why do you need to? Now, depending on who it is, I understand what barking means. But barking coming from her just don't sound too good. Am I tripping? barking coming from her just don't sound. It don't sound right. Depending on who's saying, I understand. I understand what barking means in sports terms, but coming from her, it just don't sound right. What she mean, y'all? You just you can't think it. You gotta know it. How the hell you know what Shedeur know? You don't even talk to this man to even know what he knows. What the hell is she talking about, bruh? Yo, this lady really do get under people's skin. It's like, you know, you make you want to just scratch your skin off your face. So you just want to scratch all your skin off your face. It's like, what? First of all, Shiloh plays for Tampa Bay. Why the hell would he bark out Cleveland Brown plays to a Tampa Bay Buccaneer player? Like, listen, like, really, like, what? Yeah, Shiloh, let's go over our plays. So if we ever play each other, you can know the plays and tell your team. What? Yeah, let me go over my plays. Cleveland Brown plays with my brother who played for Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So if we ever play each other, he could just tell his team. What? What? Wow. Hey, he called his brother just barking out plays because you can't just think it. You got to know it. Bro, this lady said you can't think it, you got to know it. She don't know what Shedeur knows or don't know. She don't know what he know or don't know. She just be making shit up in the thin air, y'all. He don't know the playbook. 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 No, I haven't heard nobody say he don't know the playbook, but the Giants and you. Come on, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. This woman need a rude awakening, bro. And she's a beat writer for Cleveland.com. She's a beat writer saying this stuff about one of the top players, y'all. Yeah, and like it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Hold on. We got some people. Hit the like button, y'all. Please get the likes up to 30. Can we get 7 more likes? Can we get 7 more likes? And anybody who new, thank you for coming in. Can you like, share, comment, and subscribe? Hit that notification bell and hit all, or unsubscribe and hit the notification bell, hit all, because sometimes they won't send out all notifications. So can you unsubscribe and resubscribe? Hit the notification, hit all. Please and thank you. Thank you. 6 more likes, baby. All right, let's go. We got some more people in here. All right, hold on, y'all. Let's listen to this one more time before we get to the comments. One more time, y'all. Because when I heard this, and when other people heard this, they said, what type of racist stuff? Barking. What you mean barking? Again, I know what barking out plays mean. It means yelling. Barking means yelling. I get it. But coming from her at this point, I just can't. She got to use a different terminology, y'all. I don't know. It's just me.
That's the thing that he's going to have to do to catch up or leapfrog Dylan and some of the other guys. You can't be just thinking. You've got to know it. So hopefully he's at home with Shiloh and he's barking out plays to Shiloh and barking out the terminology like.
Barking out plays to Shiloh and barking out terminology. Once again, why would Shiloh and Shedeur be in the same place right now? Why would Shiloh and Shedeur be in the same house right now when training camp just started and they gonna go pads next week? And why would he talk terminology with his brother who plays for Tampa Bay? Like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, they're like Shedeur doesn't have teammates like Joe Flacco and what's his name? Something Ward and all the other teammates. Why would he not go over the playbook with his teammates, but go over with his brother who played for Tampa Bay? This lady, bro. I'm telling y'all, this lady, bro. I'm not the one that's like trying to get people fired, but she needed to get demoted. Okay? She needed to get demoted to like something else. Like, you can't talk about her. You need to be something like pushing papers or something. Because what in the world? Who says that? Hey, yeah, go. So you want him to learn the playbook and then give the plays to his brother? Hey yo, Shiloh, if we ever play each other, here go the playbook, man. Yeah, catch me on the playbook, bro. You think Shiloh gonna give Shedeur the Tampa Bay playbook? Do you think Shiloh will ever give Shedeur the Tampa Bay playbook? Hey Shedeur, man, help me study for my defensive playbook. No, he gonna go to his coach or his players. He ain't gonna go to his brother who played for the Tampa Bay. No, you think he gonna call Travis? You think Shiloh gonna call Travis? Hey Travis, man, you know what I'm saying? You play defense too, bro. Help me out. What? Nigga, I play for the Jacksonville Jaguars, man. Get your ass off my phone, man. You wildin', bro. Hell no, I ain't helping your ass. We ain't in Colorado and Jackson, man. Get out of here. This woman said, call your brother to help you with the playbook. Yo, this lady, bro. This lady is out of her mind, bro. She's out of her mind, bro. What? Excuse me? Bark. You need to be barking out. And again, barking this means, say it loud. But coming from her, y'all, it don't sound right. It just sound racist, y'all, and I'm sorry. She just give off this undercover racist undertone. And it's like, it's disgusting. Ugh, Shedeur. You see how they talk when it's about Shedeur? It's like a nasty attitude, like, why him? When it comes to I'm sorry, y'all, I don't mean to make it about race, but when it comes to all the white guys, it's like, yeah, he needs to get it down if you want to leapfrog the Dylan Gabriel and all of them, because Dylan Gabriel and all of them, they did what they supposed to do. They've been doing what they supposed to do. How the hell she know that? She don't live with them. How does she know how they process outside of the football practice? How she know what they process look like? And for the ones who wasn't here, I'm gonna play it for you. For the ones who wasn't here, let me play for y'all what she said about Shedeur and the community. For the ones who just got in, let me play for y'all. I'm gonna get to the comments in a minute. Let me play y'all what she said, y'all. Let me play y'all. For the ones who just came in, who don't know what she said about Shedeur in the comments, and about the event he did. Let me play this for y'all. Let me play it for y'all.
I finally did.
For the ones who just came in, who didn't hear the audio, I got y'all. I want y'all to give y'all honest opinion about this.
Stop there. She took it a step further. He's been making waves both on and off the field, stepping up to help his community in meaningful ways. But not everyone seems to appreciate his efforts.
Let me shout out this page. Shout out to Philly Ticks. Shout out to Philly Ticks for this video. Salute to you, my brother. Thank you very much. I want y'all to give y'all honest opinion, y'all. I'm not one of those super race, black versus white. I'm not one of those people. I graduated, but some stuff is like, come on, it's crazy. Watch this.
Everything transpired. I was out of town, so I was like, nah, the first thing I do when I get back, definitely come to the community.
Well, first of all, this is the very brief time off that all NFL players have, so there's no need to be in Cleveland right now. The rookies, again, report on Friday.
Shedeur Sanders has been making waves both.
Y'all hear that? Why is he even there? Why are you even in Cleveland? Why are you in Cleveland? Why are you even there? Because, you guys supposed to report back on Friday. You're supposed to just get out of Cleveland. Ma'am, why you, ma'am? Let's keep going. Watch this.
On and off the field, stepping up to help his community in meaningful ways. But not everyone seems to appreciate his efforts. Recently, Mary Kay Cabot, a Cleveland Browns beat reporter, dismissed the idea of athletes getting involved in their communities. She stated that there's no need for Shedeur to be out there because quarterbacks have to report by Friday. This perspective misses the mark. It's easy to forget that athletes like Shedeur have a platform far beyond the game. His contributions to the community aren't just about publicity. They're about making a real difference. Yet, despite these efforts, some continue to trivialize the impact, focusing solely on the job at hand instead of the broader role athletes can play in society.
Shedeur doing what you would expect a quarterback to do during the break, and that is working on your game. And I'm sure wherever Dylan is, that's what he's doing. Same thing with Kenny, Same thing with Joe. They're all doing whatever they need to do to be ready to go when they start camp.
Mary Kay Cabot didn't stop.
All right. One more time. I'm going to let it play all the way through. I ain't going to say nothing. I want y'all to marinate on that. I'm going to look at your comments. Give me your honest opinion on that. I'm about to look at your comments. We're going to listen to it one more time. One more time, y'all. One more time. But I'm going to go right to the comments after this.
Everything transpired. I was out of town, so I was like, nah, the first thing I do when I get back, definitely come to the community.
Well, first of all, this is the very brief time off that all NFL players have, so there's no need to be in Cleveland right now. The rookies, again, report on Friday.
Shedeur Sanders has been making waves both on and off the field, stepping up to help his community in meaningful ways. But not everyone seems to appreciate his efforts. Recently, Mary Kay Cabot, a Cleveland Browns beat reporter, dismissed the idea of athletes getting involved in their communities. She stated that there's no need for Shedeur to be out there because quarterbacks have to report by Friday. This perspective misses the mark. It's easy to forget that athletes like Shedeur have a platform far beyond the game. His contributions to the community aren't just about publicity. They're about making a real difference. Yet, despite these efforts, some continue to trivialize the impact, focusing solely on the job at hand instead of the broader role athletes can play in society.
See Shedeur doing what you would expect a quarterback to do during the break, and that is working on your game. And I'm sure wherever Dylan is, that's what he's doing. Same thing with Kenny. Same thing with Joe. They're all doing whatever they need to do to be ready to go when they start camp.
Mary Kay Cabot.
All right, y'all. Give me your honest opinion. Can we get 35 likes? Can we get the likes up to 35, y'all? Please, can we get the likes up to 35? We got 41 people in the building. Can we get the likes up to 35? That's not that many more, baby. That's not that many more. All right, y'all. I want y'all to tell me your honest take on that. I'm about to go to the comments right now. I'm about to go to y'all comments right now. All right, let's do this. Please, can we get the likes at 35, baby? Get the likes at 35. All right, let's do it. Who's first? Who's first, y'all? Who's first? All right, let's go up. Let's go up. Let's go up. Let's go up. All right, let's go up. Aruka girl, how you doing, Poo Poo? Shout out to Aruka girl. I ain't seen you in a minute, baby. How you doing? All right, y'all. Okay, let me see. Where did I leave off at? Shedeur came in with a complete turkey. Okay. Linda, I'm in the okay. Valerie says I'm in the other room. They said Shedeur lighting them up. Bucky and Coach Prime will be out there next week. I'm in the other rooms. Okay, I'm in the other rooms. They said Shedeur lighted things up. Bucky and Coach Prime will be out there next week. Okay, Valerie. So Valerie, you're hearing the same thing I'm hearing. I heard Shedeur out there killing it too, but I don't know how true it is because I don't know how valid the person who wrote it said it. Right? I don't know the validity of the person or the credentials of the person. But I did see somebody on Twitter saying Shedeur is killing it. I did see that, but I don't know how true it is. I don't know who that is. But you hearing the same thing I heard. Okay. All right. Aruka girl, what's up, baby? Aruka girl says she full of it. What the F is she talking about? Aruka girl, again, she's one of those people that we got to put that label on her, y'all. And look, I'm not out here trying to label every white person who disagrees with us as racist. I'm not one of those guys. Or every white person, or non-black person, or non-indigenous person, or whatever you want to call yourself, right? I don't do that. But this right here is like, come on, bro. She like get close. She getting very close to looking like that's who she is. I'm sorry. Valerie says, why does Shedeur have to bark out plays? That's how much she don't know anything. Charlotte is Tampa. That's not Shedeur's home. That's this mofo needs to get a life. Valerie, exactly. Why did she use the word bark? Again, I never heard her use that word with Dylan Gabriel. Dylan Gabriel need to bark out the plays. Never heard it. Never heard it. Joe Flacco need to bark out the plays. Never heard it. Kenny Pickett need to bark out the plays. Never heard it, y'all. I'm sorry. All the videos I watch of her talk about Shedeur, when she talk about everybody else, she never used the word bark, y'all. I'm telling you, she never used the word bark. It's the first time I heard her say, you need to bark out the plays, you need to know it, but I never heard her say that to anybody else. I don't understand what's going on with this lady. I really don't, y'all. And like I said, Shedeur got the it factor, and it's eating him alive. It's eating him alive. It's coming out. It's coming out. I swear, if we get, if they, you know how on movies they can see auras like dark energy. I bet you if we had the power to see aura, I bet you she got dark energy, bro. I bet. How much y'all want to bet? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Those people who can see auras. I bet you she got hella dark energy. Her aura is hella dark. I bet y'all any type of money, bro. I bet y'all any type of money. That lady got a dark ass aura, bro. I bet y'all any type of money. Who this is? Oh, this is a new. Let me see. Hold on. I need some more light. I can't really see. Amber, how you doing? Shout out to Amber. Thank you very much, Amber, for coming through. I think, is this your first time coming? I'm not sure. I think it's my first time seeing you. But if not, thank you, Amber, for coming through. I salute to you. If you haven't already, hit that like, share, subscribe button. Thank you very much, y'all. Thank you very much. Okay. Let me see. Amber says she had my BP high, blood pressure high, and the day she said that, looking like a dog faced pony horse self. Amber, man, damn, Amber said, brrr. Hey, don't let her get your blood pressure up, baby. Don't let her get your blood pressure up, okay? Don't let her do that. Okay, she ain't worth the blood pressure going up, okay, Amber? She ain't worth all that, okay? She ain't worth all that. She worth something. She ain't worth your health though. She not worth the health, okay? She worth something, but she ain't worth that. Okay, shout out to Amber. Thank you very much for the comment. And hey, keep your blood pressure down, baby. Don't let her do it. Don't let her get to you like that, baby. Salty Vet, thank you, Salty Vet, for commenting and being in the live. If you haven't already, hit the like, share, subscribe button. Thank you very much. And thank you for the comment. She is heartless. The Cleveland community needs to come down on her. We are reporting on this, but that's all we can do. All we can do is report on what she says. We don't promote no violence. I'm not promoting no violence, y'all. I ain't promoting no violence, but I will report on what she says. Okay, I report on it, but that's about it. She's allowed to say it. It's like Stephen A, right? And other people, they're allowed to say disrespectful stuff about players and their organization. They allow it. They allow it, right? They allow it. So all we can do is just spread the word, spread the awareness, and put it out there that this company or this individual is doing or saying certain things. That's all we can do. I ain't promoting no violence though. I ain't promoting no violence. Okay. Valerie says we need more likes. Yeah, please. We at 34 likes. Let's go. 6 more likes to 40, baby. 6 more likes to 40. Ruka Girl says Shedeur was the best of all of them doing OTAs. She acted like we didn't see him with the QB coach in Miami and then back in Texas. She's a troll. The young man knows playbook. Go to work. Ruka Girl, I noticed that she's been doing it on purpose for a while now. But again, like I said, there's truth in every joke, and there's some truth in sarcasm. There's truth in jokes, and there's truth in sarcasm. I really believe that she's upset about it, so she's gonna, try her best to dim his light too. And she knows all. She watches. She knows about it. She know what time it is. So yeah, that playbook stuff is getting worn out. Crying about he needs to hurry up and jump everybody. Remember, y'all, 2 weeks ago she said he's doing great. Now all of a sudden he ain't doing great no more. He ain't doing great. Y'all, somebody wrote an article today, y'all. Hey, somebody wrote an article and said Dylan Gabriel is doing great and Shedeur is not. I kid you not. An article came on my notification, y'all, and somebody wrote it from the NFL. Said some little crazy anonymous source wrote saying Dylan Gabriel is shining and Shedeur is not. Again, y'all, it's closed off. How the hell did they know this? It's closed off means nobody know what's going on. But somebody wrote an article today talking about Dylan Gabriel has got people going crazy at the facility, and Shedeur has fell at the bottom. Y'all, this stuff is getting wild, y'all. I seen the article today, y'all. I couldn't believe they wrote this. Dylan Gabriel is shining. Shedeur has fell on his face. Bro, nobody know what's going on because it's closed off. There's no media in there. But they made this article, though. They said Dylan Gabriel is just shocking the world right now, y'all, in training camp, and Shedeur just fell on his face. Once I seen that, I just clicked off. I didn't read no more. Once they said that, Dylan Gabriel's winning and Shedeur now, I just clicked off and said, you know what? I ain't got time for this. Bro, they are pushing the narrative. There's more people out there pushing the same narrative as Mary Kay and that old guy on the ESPN Cleveland show. They're pushing the same narrative. I can't believe I seen that article today. I can't believe it. It's crazy, man. They ain't playing. They're doing the best they can to say, no, it's Dylan Gabriel. But again, you have to go prove it. No matter how much they champion Dylan Gabriel, it don't matter if he don't prove it in practice. He got to prove it in practice that he deserved to be above him. So you can have your opinion. It's like Angel Reese, y'all. Angel Reese, she only getting rebounds off her misses, and she did this and that. Is she getting rebounds? Yes. Is she getting second chance points? Yes. Then that's all that matters. What you say about Angel Reese don't matter at all. You know why? Because 2K, the people who own 2K said, we want Angel Reese. Reebok said, we want Angel Reese. The cover of Vogue said, we want Angel Reese. McDonald's said, we want Angel Reese. And so on and so on and so on and so on. So what you say don't even matter. So you can get on Twitter and talk about Shedeur. It don't matter. You can get up here and say he not worthy. He ain't worthy of all the praise that he get. It don't matter. Because the people who really signed the checks, they said, come on, Shedeur, put your face right here. Smile right here. Throw the ball right here. Do a commercial right here. They say, we don't care what the outdoors say. We want that as part of our product. Okay? And soon as Shedeur get on the field, you going to see what the hell we talking about. Now, you already know Shedeur is NFL product. But you want Dylan Gabriel. Cool. You want to act like you ain't seen the tapes. Fine. But when he get out there next week and he do it again, I don't want to hear nothing. But we gonna hear it anyway. Cause she like diminishing who he is anyway. Well, you know, come on, guys. It was the fourth string, guys. It was the fourth string. Wait, you said he wasn't gonna do it. Then when he do it, it's the third and the fourth string, guys. Like, really, guys? Come on, man. It's not like it's the first and second string, guys. Next week, we gonna see, man. They every time he passed the test, they move the goalpost again. He passed the test, they move it again. It's not his fault. It's not his fault he didn't get first team reps. It's the coach's fault. And we get it. Dylan Gabriel and Pickett is their guys, so they got to make sure they get all the reps they can. And that's okay. Shedeur just does what he can, control what he can control. And when it's his time to step up, do what he got to do. That's it. We can't worry about when he go get in. We can talk about it, but let's not get too upset, baby. When it's time, all he got to do is deliver like he been doing. That lady crazy, man. Barking out plays to his brother and Lingo. His brother played for Tampa Bay. Ain't no way you don't know his brother played for Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ain't no way. Let me see. Okay. Valerie says, how does she know what Shedeur knows? I don't know how she know what Shedeur knows. I don't know how she know what Flacco knows. I don't know how she know what Dylan Gabriel knows. And I don't know how she know what Pickett knows. How does she know what they know? How does she know? Yeah, I know they getting ready. So you mean everybody's on a break, right? But you know that they spend more time playing quarterback than with their family. Shedeur just came back from vacation, man, and went straight to the community and did what he said. Why you in Cleveland? You need to leave Cleveland and report on Friday. Why you helping him? I'm sorry, y'all. I really believe if those was white kids, she wouldn't have said that. If this was the Texas flood, she wouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. I really believe this. I really believe it. Because those was 100% black families, 100% black kids. Why are you even out there? Why? Why you, if that was the sub, you think she would have said that with the suburb kids? You think she would have said that with the white family with the money suburb kids? Why you over there with them? Hell no. And I'm not trying to make, I'm not trying to make it a race thing. Let's just keep it 100. She only crying because it's who? Come on, man. Stop playing. This is crazy. You're supposed to be worried about being a quarterback and then helping out families in need. Woman, they on break. Why you crying about what he do on break? It ain't even your life. It ain't even your money. It's not your life or your money. You can't be serious because you helping people in need. You can't be, oh yeah, it's another article, y'all. I seen another article today talk about, oh no, it's the same article, my bad. The same article. Talk about, Shedeur was partying. Bro, in the article, they talk about Shedeur having fun in the off season, y'all. Yeah, Shedeur like the party and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Bro, these people are crazy, bro. Shedeur is allowed to have fun and still play football. If you can't multitask, that's on you. If you can't split up business and pleasure, that's on you. But he has done a great job as a young man having fun and playing football. He know how to have fun and play football. I'm sorry. If you can't do that, that's on you. In the article, y'all, he had a nerve to bring that up. Yeah, Shedeur out there, he had a party and he do this and he do that. I said, bro, what are y'all doing? Y'all saying Dylan Gabriel don't go to the bar? Are y'all saying Dylan Gabriel don't have a drink or two with his family or friends? Are y'all insinuating that Joe Flacco don't crack open a beer with his family and friends? Are y'all saying that Pickett don't crack some wine open with his friends and family? Shedeur is the only one who go to the club having fun with his friends. And Matt, he don't drink or smoke. But he will go to the club. So he's the only quarterback on the Browns, active quarterback, that goes out and have fun. Pickett don't do it. Dylan Gabriel don't do it. And Flacco, they don't go outside their home and they don't have fun nowhere. Come on, y'all. What we talking about, bro? This man really wrote that in the article that because Shedeur goes out and have fun with his friends. Y'all remember that article? Hey, his friends gave him $1 million and all that. Remember that? They start crying about that for his birthday. They start crying. And he got a new Louis bag and they start crying. They was crying about his friend gifting him stuff for his birthday. They start crying, writing all these articles. Oh man, look at this, y'all. He distracted. Bro, it's off season and it's his birthday. What do you want him to do? Boo-hoo? No, Shedeur throws the ball all year round. Off season, even during the season, even on vacation, Shedeur always throw the ball. He always practicing. So when he's decided to have some fun, no, you can't have no fun. You just 100% football. No, it ain't. When you look, what Allen Iverson say, practice. When you that good, you ain't got to do what the others do. When you that good and that locked in, you don't have to practice the way the other ones do because you're already there already. You got it locked in. And he puts a lot of work inside of his craft. He was practicing on his off season. Where was he at? He was in Las Vegas. I think he went back to Miami. He got videos. She just like lying, bro. This woman is crazy. This woman is crazy, bro. Let me see. Okay, Amber says he was with one of his wide receiver rookies training with his QB coach. Oh yeah, he definitely was doing that. Was one of his teammates. You are correct. He was training with one of his teammates. You said coach too? I didn't. Oh yeah, I think the coach was there. Amber, you are correct. Riley says no. She needs to go like next week. Hey, they like her, dog. They like her. They like her. She ain't going nowhere, bro. Amber says she lying. Building on the Giants' lies. I don't think anyone Cleveland told her that. It's just like RG3 talk about Angel Reese in her circle called me and told me, you right, RG3. She hate Clayton Clark. Why the fuck was Shaq and her mama why was Shaq, her mama, and her manager call RG3 and tell him that? Yeah, you right, dog. Don't tell nobody, but she do hate Clayton Clark. Nigga, they don't know you. Why would they do that? Why? That's the RG3 shit. Lying, because he like Caitlin Clark so much, he gonna lie on Angel Reese. Angel Reese, you like to post about my kids getting gripped and all that. You a goddamn lie. She ain't never do no stuff like that. You know how we know? It would have been talked about. Everybody would have put, oh, Angel Reese, why you do that? I mean, the man just made up a whole lie about Angel Reese just so he could take a shot at her. Yeah, you know, it's wrong to call Angel Reese a monkey, but she liked to post about my kids getting taken advantage of sexually and all, and my family being harmed, and she hates, and her inner circle told she hate, man, get your ass out of here, man. All that shit is a lie, bro. Angel Reese don't even be studying your ass. What are you talking about? Stop it, bro. Her inner circle called me, man. That's what this is. Yeah, you know, they told me that nobody told you anything, bro. Again, if you like Dylan Gabriel, rock out with him. If you like Flacco, rock out with him. If you like Pickett, rock out with him. But leave us alone. Stop saying that we don't have a right to put Shedeur like fucking Simba and Lion King. So they're mad because we got Shedeur out there like this and Simba and Lion King. This is the next king. They upset. Why y'all doing that? Why you not pulling Dylan Gabriel like this? Because, nigga, we rocking with Shedeur. Nigga, you do Dylan Gabriel. Why you can't do it? Why do we got to put all the quarterbacks like up there like Simba? No. Shedeur is our Simba, and that's what we doing. We gonna hold him up like this and let you know this is the next king. Well, what about this? Nigga, it's your job, not our job. We are the village, and Shedeur is part of our village. So we gonna do what villagers do. We gonna let you know this is the golden child. This is the next one, and we gonna nurture him. You know what I'm saying? The CU aunties gonna nurture him. The CU uncles gonna have his back, and that's what we gonna do. Well, why y'all not doing Dylan Gabriel? That ain't our job. Our job is Shedeur. Dylan Gabriel ain't our job. Flacco not our job. Pickett not our job. They got their own fan base. Stop crying about us. They cry. They always crying about us. He gets just so much love. We don't understand. We don't understand how he gets so much love. He didn't even play one day. I don't understand. And so they minimize. Well, it was just check downs. It was against the fourth string. Nope. Because Dylan Gabriel go against the fourth string. You say, he did a great job. Dylan Gabriel play against the third string. Yeah! Did you see that pass he did? Good job. When it's Shedeur, it's third string, fourth string. Come on, man. Like really, bro. They turn the Elvis. Ain't nothing but a hound dog. Huh? They turning the Elvis on the y'all. It ain't nothing but a hound dog. Come on, man. Stop this! They turned the Elvis on us, man. It's like, what do we take? It's like, well, they turned the Elvis on us. Womp, 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 womp. Charlie Brown, baby. Shout out to Charlie Brown, one of the greatest cartoons ever made. Womp, 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 womp. That's what you gonna start. When they start, that's all we hear now. Womp, 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 womp. Charlie Brown, man. Charlie Brown gang. Shit is crazy out here, man. All right, let me see. Hold on, y'all. Where I leave off at, y'all. Hold on, where I leave off at. She lying. She's okay. Okay, Amber. Amber says she's so aggressive. He could be in Cleveland if he want. Hey, Amber, this lady is crazy, bro. The man did leave Cleveland. He did. That's how crazy she is. He already left Cleveland and he came back. What are you talking about? He was on vacation when it happened. And if you don't want to leave Cleveland, he ain't got to. He lived there and he worked there. The hell? All right, Aruka girl said it's about race. Don't so sugarcoat it. I know, man. It's seeping through her pores. It hurts. It hurts to give Shedeur pops. You know how it is. Amber says it's definitely racial. She's trying to say that he's not doing his work, but instead of community, that's disingenuous. We saw him working, bro. You know what? We know he working because he posted. He posted it. He posted his work on his social media. Then everybody else reposted. Once he posted, other people reposted. She got the same algorithm we got when it comes to Shedeur. She know damn well he be working. Ruka girl. Oh no. Amber says her journalistic integrity has been destroyed at this point. I don't want to hear anything else she has to say. You know what? I seen somebody who been around for a while, right? In the comments on Twitter, and they said this is who she is. And they also said she did Deshaun Watson like this. Now, I don't know how true this is, y'all. But this person I seen, I think last week, they said in the comments about that speeding ticket. Remember that speeding ticket? She went crazy on the speeding ticket. When she dropped that article, that sick article about that speeding ticket, somebody in the comments said, "Hey y'all, she did the same thing to Deshaun Watson." Now I wasn't around, so I don't know how true that is, but I wouldn't put it past her. I wouldn't put it past her that she wrote a nasty article about Deshaun Watson. I wouldn't put it past her. Somebody in the comments said, "Hey y'all, when Deshaun Watson got traded over here, because remember he had all those allegations. Remember all the allegations he had about those women at the parlor. That person said she did the same thing to Deshaun Watson. What race or ethnicity is Deshaun Watson? He didn't say to Joe Flacco. He didn't say to Kenny Pickett. He said he did the same thing to Deshaun Watson. She did. He didn't say she also did it to Dylan Gabriel when he got drafted. He didn't say she also did it to Kenny Pickett when he got traded or picked up. She also did it to Joe Flacco. He said she did it to another indigenous or black or whatever you want to call yourself quarterback. That's two quarterbacks that she did this to. That somebody in the chat said she did it to him when he came too. I wasn't here, so I don't know how true that is. I don't know if he was trolling us in the comment section or not. But there was a lot of people who don't like her. And there's a lot of Brown fans who don't like her. They've been around and they said she's disgusting. Even the older guy, they said he's been like that too. The older guy named Grassi, who be taking shots to Shedeur, it's some people who said he's been nasty like that too. He's been known to be nasty like that. They didn't use race thing, but they said he's been known to have nasty takes like that against certain players. This is their own fan base calling them out too. Also in the comment section, not just us and newcomers, right? They got their regular fan base saying, "Oh yeah, they do this. They go around and they do nasty takes on certain people." But this one guy did say that Mary Kate Cabot, once the black quarterback was traded to Cleveland, she went in on his ass. Now I can't confirm it because I didn't go look. I can't confirm that she did it to Deshaun Watson, but that guy is adamant that she did it to him. So I don't know. I don't know if it's true, but that's kind of crazy, bro. Amber, I'm with you. I'm with you on that, Amber. Amber, I'm with you on that. Now let me know, is the audio visual still good? Let me know if my audio visual is still good. Let me know. But Amber, I'm with you on that. Aruka girl says if she's been doing this all her life, I don't know if she's been doing it all her life, but maybe at a turn, maybe when she, maybe she's been doing this her whole career though. Maybe she picks and chooses when to do. You know, like Stephen A. or what's his name? Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless doesn't go hard on everybody like he does LeBron James and other players. He pick and choose what players he want to disrespect. Same with Stephen A. He pick and choose what players he want to disrespect, right? So maybe she's like that. Maybe she pick and choose what players she want to disrespect. Maybe that's what she's been doing. If she's been doing this all her life and no one is calling her out until now, she can't pivot off the narrative she created. She has to discredit him and hope people believe her, but it will not work. Aruka girl, I believe, people have a reputation, right? They have a reputation, and in order to keep it up, they got to keep doing what they're doing, right? Imagine Skip Bayless turn into a fair commentary. A lot of his fan base probably won't rock with him. He made his fan base all being obnoxious and saying crazy things about people, right? So imagine him turning a leaf and now being a fair, respectable, respectful journalist or commentary now, sports commentary. A lot of people probably won't rock with that no more because they sign up for him to say crazy stuff. Same with Stephen A. Imagine Stephen A. respecting players, right? And not disrespecting them no more. Giving them a fair shot, making sure he call them before he say something, making sure he respect them and never disrespect them again. Imagine that. Stephen A. would lose a lot of fans because they tune in for him to be obnoxious and say disrespectful stuff. Now, I'm not saying that Stephen A. don't say good things and stuff that makes sense and have good points. And all his call outs is wrong. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying Skip Bayless don't have good points and some of his call outs are not wrong. I'm not saying that. But they made their fan base all being obnoxious. You know what I'm saying? And saying wild things. That's where a bulk of their fan base came from. So imagine them turning a new leaf. They won't be able to keep all their fan base, right? So I think that's what's going on with a lot of these people who report on Shedeur or other artists or entertainers or sports people like that. I think they're so far in that they can't change, right? I'm not saying all their fan base won't leave, but they're so used to just winning that way. It's like, why would I change, right? I think that's what's going on with her. She knows she has said a lot of lies about Shedeur, and since she get a lot of traffic and she's been able to do that for a lot of her career, it's like, why would I change? The company I work for don't care if I do it, right? Same thing as the older guy. If the company don't care and just we say something, or the coworker might call him out, why would they stop if the company not going to stop him, right? When Stephen A. went after the coworker that was a white lady, right? When he did that, the ESPN said, you better never do that again. And guess what? He never did it again, right? When Jalen Rose said, why does Ime Udoka gotta name gotta get put out there, but not the white lady he cheated with? Guess what happened? He got suspended. Or they made him apologize on air. See that? So y'all know what I'm trying to. Y'all know what's going on, right? You know what's going on. Y'all know what's going on. In that space, I gotta say it. White people are allowed to diss black people, but black people are not allowed to diss white people. I gotta say it. I gotta say it. They are allowed to come down on us, but we're not allowed to come down on them on air. It'll be a little friction, right? But we are allowed to attack each other on there. They love when Stephen A. go after black people on there. They love it. Do it again, Stephen A. Yeah. They'll give him a segment to do it. Now tell Stephen A. to go after Luka Doncic the same way he go after LeBron James. I bet you he won't do it. I bet you he would never do it. You know why? Because Luka Doncic and his heritage, they will show up and show out on their ass. It is what it is, bro. We just gotta be honest about what's going on. But Shedeur is gonna be fine. He knows what he's up against. He knows the plight of the world, and he chooses to be the light and the darkness, and that's it. And they hate it. Linda Brooks says Mary Kay knows nothing about football. Again, I don't know her personally to know what she knows or do not know, but what I do know is when it comes to Shedeur, she don't know a goddamn thing, or she pretends to not know so she can shit on him. I think that's more accurate. She pretends to not know so she can shit on him. I think that's what's going on. Robert says her comment is about to catch up with her. Again, the only karma is Shedeur getting a shot and excelling. That's the best karma right now, y'all. It's Shedeur being able to get in there and excel, and the team start racking up wins and get to the playoffs and all of that. Whenever Shedeur in there, they play good and they win more than they lose. That is the karma right there, baby. That's it. That's it right there. Amber says, yes, I'm new. I subscribe. Thank you, Amber. Thank you very much. I appreciate you being new and subscribed. I thank all you guys. If you could get to 50 likes, I appreciate it, y'all. We are here. The season is coming, and I'm going to try not to miss a day. And again, if you guys like the content, I will start posting my PayPal, my Cash App link if you guys like to support. So let me know. Let me know when you guys support me monetize. Wait, I will start posting my Cash App link and my PayPal link if you guys would like to donate to the channel. If you guys are into that, I will start doing that next live stream. So let me know. If you guys want to give a couple dollars here and there because you like the content, I will start posting my link. Just let me know if you guys are cool with that. Okay, Aruka Girl says, Amber Wusa says, we aunties are following those CU young men, and now they are putting in the work, doing it down period. Yeah, they are. Okay, and again, I don't know. I think they're using Dion as a way to go after Shedeur, I guess, because they're not even targeting Shiloh. Look at that, y'all. They're not even bothering Shiloh. Now, they might say Shiloh not good, but they're not going after Shiloh like this. They love Shiloh, and they're not even attacking Shiloh like this, y'all. They might say a couple things about Shiloh, but they're not doing all of this, y'all. They're not doing all of this. This is crazy, bro. And the Tampa Bay media, they love Shiloh. I want y'all to go sign up to Tampa Bay media and see how much they love Shiloh. They love Shiloh out there, y'all. They love him. I don't know what's going on in Cleveland, y'all. This is crazy. They love Shiloh in Tampa Bay, man. They love that man. That man is already a household name. I want y'all to go watch Shiloh YouTube channel when he go out in public. Boy, they love Shiloh, y'all. The same way they love Shedeur. And they say they love Travis. They love Travis, Shedeur, and Shiloh when they go out. But even the Jacksonville media ain't doing this to Travis. They love Travis. Going to the Tampa Bay media, they love Shiloh. This we go to Cleveland, it's like this shot. It's like this side and this side. What the fuck? Look, you ain't gotta like Shedeur, but what are y'all even? What are you reporting on though? Right? Why you report the way you report? Shedeur ain't gotta be your cup of tea, but why you are reporting the way you report? That's all I'm saying. Not everybody in Jacksonville rocking with Travis like that, but they not reporting BS. Everybody in Tampa Bay not high on Shiloh, but they're not reporting BS on Shiloh. They're not reporting BS on him though. They're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? They're not undermining what's really happening. So Travis Shedeur, they're not their fan base, their media, they're not doing that. You go to Cleveland, it's like this mixed bullshit going on. It's like it should never be no mix. The stats say he's the best. Stop making videos that he's not when the stats already said it. It's over. Give it up. No, it's Dylan Gabriel. Baby, he already won the OTAs. He won the OTAs and he run the camp. Just stop it. Give it up. No, no. It's like, what the fuck? What's going on here? It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. Like Shedeur said, time will tell. Mary Kay and Tony Grassi. What up, Salty Vet? Time will tell. Yes, yeah, there you go. Tony Grassi will be the first to jump on the bandwagon when Shedeur is QB number one. Oh, you think they're gonna trade? They gonna jump sides? You think they? I know they might try to sneak over here, but you think they're gonna be full time on our side? I don't know, man. I don't know. We're gonna have to see about that. Ruka Girl says there's an article by someone named Corey who says Shedeur was doing work yesterday. I'm going to try to find it and share it. Okay, cool. Cool. Like I said, somebody on Twitter says Shedeur do one of the most prettiest passes he ever seen. And somebody said, stop it, man. Stop gassing him. Stop glazing him. He's like, look, I only report what I seen. Again, I don't know this guy. I don't know if he's an insider or not. But it's a guy on Twitter said that Shedeur threw one of the best, prettiest passes he ever seen. And somebody got upset that he said that. He's like, I'm only reporting what I've seen, y'all. That's all I can do. So I don't know if it's true or not. But she said there's an article out there. It might be. I don't know. Amber says, I know that's right. That's our Simba. Hey, okay, let me see. Salty Vet says, oh no, yeah, Salty Vet says, they are upset because Shedeur has the top selling jersey in the NFL. Hey, Salty Vet, that ain't the only reason they upset, bro. They really upset because we show so much love. If you listen to them, they talk about us, the fans. Tony Grassi talks about us, and they talk about us. It's like, it's the work, bro. Remember, the truth came out later. It's not about the tapes. Remember that? It's not about the tapes. It's about the legendary gear and the legendary brand. So at first, they made it look like he didn't know the playbook, right? That's the narrative. Oh, he came in all nonchalant. After he got drafted, the truth came out. It's not about the tapes. It's about the legendary brand and what comes with it and all of this, calling yourself legendary. And the truth came out. So they made it all up. They're mad because he came ready. It is what it is. Jacksonville didn't cry about Travis coming ready. Travis got the same amount of endorsements Shedeur got. He got Adidas. He got what's that? Hey Guys slides. He got Buffalo Wild Wings. He got he got like some more. You didn't see Jacksonville talk about, man, I can't believe it, man. Travis is like the most popular guy in there. Besides the owner, Travis is the next to the owner is the popular guy. Travis had the second best selling jersey, if I believe. Travis is like the one most popular guy. You think Trevor cared that Travis is more popular than him? You think Trevor care about that? He like, shit, I don't care. Let's go, baby. Let's play football. You think Trevor care about that? Even though he's the franchise quarterback, that a guy came in who's way higher than him in status and all of that. You think Trevor can? Hell no. He's like, shit, hell yeah. I need help, nigga. I need help. What did the head coach and owner and all that of the Jacksonville Jaguars say? Hey, man, we needed you. We wanted you. And thank you very much. That's why we traded for you. Yes, you could play both ways. Whatever you did in Colorado, we're going to accommodate you. So if you need 3 days recovery, we'll give you 3 days. That's what the coach said. And the owner said that. I mean, the head coach said that. Was the head coach or the general manager? I forgot who it is. The young dude. He said, whatever you did in Colorado, we're going to accommodate you. We're going to make sure you do it here. So if you need 3 days of recovery, we'll give you 3 days. Whatever you did in Colorado, for you to play like this, we're going to do it here. You say you got to get in the chamber, you got to get in the sauna, whatever you need, here, take it. The hyper chamber, here you go. Get in the sauna, here you go. Rest for 3 days. Here you go, bro. He said, whatever you did in Colorado, we'll oblige it. We needed a player like you. That's why we traded for you. You want to play both ways? Cool. You can sign as a quarterback and a receiver. Here, take it. Go ahead. Take all of it. Take all of it. Take everything. Take everything. Take it all. Right? We go over there to Shiloh. What they say about Shiloh? Oh, man. What the head coach said about Shiloh? Man, Shiloh learning good, man. Shiloh doing great, man. The head coach came out publicly and said, man, we love Shiloh. Shiloh learning fast. He doing this. He gonna be able to play second string and be on special teams. That's what the coach said. Early he said this about Shiloh. The head coach said that early. How fast Shiloh is learning. How his ball skills is up to par. And he will be able to he will be able to play special teams and second string safety. His own head coach said that early. We go over to Cleveland. So we got Jacksonville, they love him. We got Tampa Bay, they love Shiloh. We go all the way to Baltimore. Guess what? The same thing. The head coach said, oh man, LeJohntay Wester, one of the best route runners. He definitely gonna be on special teams. He definitely gonna be get out here and get some burn. So Baltimore loved it. Head coach loved him. We go all the way to North Carolina. The staff say the same thing about Jimmy. Oh man, Jimmy gonna be one of the ones, man. His speed, his hand ball skills. Soon as we go to Cleveland, it's this. Wait a minute, what? What we got? Wait a minute. Y'all see what I'm saying? You go to Jacksonville. Oh man, he gonna make an impact over here, right? You go to Tampa Bay. Oh yeah, he definitely gonna make impact. He gonna be able to play. He gonna get playing time, second string and special team. You go to Baltimore. Oh man, he definitely gonna play special teams and he gonna get some burning wide receiver. He's one of the best route runners we got. You go to North Carolina. Oh man, Jimmy out here. He's so fast. He's catching everything. He gonna definitely make a impact. Special teams and wide receiver. The head coaches are very precise and detailed on what they love about the CU Buffs, right? You go to Cleveland. Oh man, he's doing very good. Hey, bro, if all the other coaches is letting us know what it really is, you can do it too. Now, I'm not saying you got to say he's better than everybody, but you could definitely say, hey, man, when time comes, he going to be able to get in there and do his thing. Now, I'm not mad at the coach, Stavisky. He doing his job because Shedeur was not his pick. So I give him a little break. I give him a little break because Shedeur wasn't his pick, y'all. Dylan Gabriel was his pick. So I get it why he's like doing double dutch with Shedeur. He's doing double dutch right now. I get it. I understand it. But at some point, you just got to tell the truth. Shedeur is the one. At some point, during this before first game, he got to come out and admit, bro. He just had to come out and admit it. Like, bro, after this training camp or preseason, just come out and admit, hey, bro, this guy is killing it. Now, right now, I still understand why he doing the double dutch right now. I get it. I see why he doing the double dutch right now. Dylan Gabriel is his guy, so you're going to give Dylan Gabriel all the chances he can. I get it. But, bro, after a while, you're going to have to just give it up. You have to give it up because this is getting out of hand. Audio girl, okay. She isn't black. She doesn't understand. Anthony Knuckles said, thank you very much, Anthony Knuckles, for coming in and talking. And Salty Vet, thank you for that, what's the name? Thank you very much for the comment. She isn't black. She doesn't understand. They do this. Kids are bigger than football. Something she could never understand. Player Anthony, I don't think her not being black matters if she understands what bigger than football is, because she understands what bigger than football is because they have youth camp. Youth camp is a product of it's bigger than football. They do youth events as Cleveland Browns organization. They do youth events, so they know what bigger than football is. So she already know that. She already know. She know what it is. The Cleveland Browns Already did a couple youth events already. Robert says Shedeur will win with or without the Browns. Hopefully though. Saeed, what up, Saeed? What's popping with your boy? Brr, brr, brr. I stopped listening to Mary Kay a while ago. Hey man, content, baby. We gotta talk about it. Trevor loves Travis. They got personal handshake. They definitely do. They definitely do. But yeah, if you want to donate, I'm gonna post the link start tomorrow. So if you guys want to donate, you don't have to. It's not mandatory. I'll start posting my PayPal and my Cash App link. So if you want to donate, if you like the content, you want to donate, you'll have a way to do that. Besides just liking and subscribing. For those who want to donate, I'll start posting my link starting tomorrow. Audio good, okay. Alright, yeah. Alright, y'all. Anything else? Because I gotta get ready to go to sleep. Anything else, y'all? I gotta get ready to go to sleep. Anything else? Anything else y'all want to talk about before we head out? Because I gotta go to sleep, get ready to go to work. But yeah, they already got their favorite handshake already. Yes, they do. Anything else, y'all? Anything else? Before we get out of here. And I want to say again, thank y'all very much, man. All right, thank y'all very much. We are trying to get monetized. We got a little ways to go to get monetized. We already got subscribers. We got to get like 2,000 and something more watch time hours. So thank y'all very much for helping this channel grow. I thank y'all very much. Appreciate it. Thank you for all the likes, all the comments, all the shares and subscription. We're not gonna miss a day. We're gonna be up here every day for the rest. We're gonna start a new thing. We gotta be here every day. Great show. Have a blessed night. All right, y'all. Thank y'all very much. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all very much for the likes, for the comments, and subscribe, y'all. So again, hit the subscribe button. Or if you're not getting notifications, unsubscribe, resubscribe, hit the notification bell, hit all. Okay, hit all. So some of y'all gonna have to unsubscribe, resubscribe, and hit the notification bell, hit all, because they don't send out notifications. Okay. With that being said, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Every day. All right, we're doing a marathon for the rest of the month. We will be either dropping an upload or going live. Dropping an upload or going live, and some days we will drop an upload and go live. Okay, so we're gonna for the rest of the month we're gonna be doing this thing, getting ready for the season to start. With that being said, I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all again, and Deion Sanders, I ain't hard to find. Skull Buffs, Dog Pound, and the Shedeur. Keep doing your thing, baby. Keep doing your thing. And Mary Kay, something is really wrong with you, man. Talking about barking out. Hope you barking at your brother. And the lingo, this man plays for Tampa Bay. What are you talking about? Why are you there? You should be gone. Why are you helping your people? Why are you helping your people out? I know the other quarterbacks is getting it done. Why are you helping your people, Shedeur? You should be worried about being a quarterback and jumping everybody. Nah, community over quarterback, baby. Because when it's all said and done, he can go back to that community and get a lot of love. The Browns organization can turn on him at any time. The Brown organization can turn on him at any time. But that community, he could go back there years from now. He can visit them and they'll open. Hey, come on, Shedeur, remember. The Browns organization can turn on him anytime. That community will always accept him. Always. I'll see y'all next video. Peace.